I've been in the film business for about 25 years, but I've been making my own films for probably 15. I've written and directed 8 short films, a bunch of documentaries, and 3 features, Bird Dog, The Gas Cafe, and Kicking Bird. The reason I wrote this book is when I made my first feature, Bird Dog, I made the mistake of listening to a lot of people involved in the independent film world. They told me that I had to shoot in 35. They told me a lot of things that I needed to do. And they all told me that they would help me once I made my film, they'd help me find distribution. So I made the film, and I made it for about $150,000, money I didn't have. But I borrowed and ended up taking a lot of the money that I should have been using to pay my taxes and put it into the movie. And when I finished the film and I showed it to my friends, they were all blown away. It was like, wow, this film is amazing. And when I asked about helping, try to find a distributor, well, they all walked away. They'd all forgotten about that part of it. I had 4 screenings for the movie. We screened it for distributors in New York, LA, London, and Toronto. And they all said the same thing. This is a great film, but we can't distribute it because you don't have a big famous star in it. And they all told me it looked like I had raised and spent $1.5 million. And like I said, I spent 10% of that. But the next time I make a film, I need to raise and spend $3 million, $1.5 million like I had to make the film, and then $1.5 million for a big Hollywood star. And I don't think that that's independent filmmaking. So I wrote the book so that other filmmakers wouldn't find themselves in the predicament I was in. I had to deal with the IRS for about 7 years. I eventually lost my home and everything else that I owned to make it all happen. So I don't want to see anybody else go through this.